What is going on, Millennial Morticians? I'm your host, Jaden Folks. Welcome to the Millennial Mortician podcast, live from the Prevail Memorial live streaming booth here at NFDA. This is day 2 of the convention. And let me first just tell you, there's no better booth to be at than booth 1903. Prevail has funeral streaming services simplified, and now it's faster and better than ever before. So be sure to check us out at prevail.org. Well, guys, this is day 2 of NFDA Chicago, and let me just tell you, it has been an incredible experience. If you haven't had the opportunity yet to go to different booths, meet different business owners, partake in the different snacks and events they're having here at NFDA, it is a city of energy. It's live. It's exciting. I've been able to meet some people and some members who are a part of this podcast. It's incredible to meet you guys and see you guys face to face. Thank you guys for all the love and all the encouragement that we've been receiving, not just here, but back home in Virginia and Chesapeake as well. It's just an honor to be with you and to be able to connect with you from all over the globe. And I don't take any of you guys for granted. One of the highlights of my trip so far has definitely been just the sightseeing, the innovation, the technology. Out of the last 3 years that I've been coming to the NFDA conventions, I have to say that this year's convention has had the most young people our age that I've ever seen before in my career, in my short career. And so that's a blessing to be able to see the growth, the technology, the innovation as it begins to take over and rapidly change, not just here, but all over the country. You're seeing new developments. You're seeing AI. You're seeing caskets. I think I saw a plane in here, guys. There's a plane. And so they're doing cremation ship-offs and drop-offs. And so what I want to tell people is funeral service is changing, and it's respecting tradition at the same time. And there's no time better than right now to be in funeral services, to be in mortuary school, to be in mortuary college. And don't ever think that you don't have the position, you don't have the title, you don't have the qualifications to make change happen from wherever you are around the world or around the globe. Because it's possible. It's been possible for me in Las Vegas, New Orleans, and Chicago, thanks to NFDA. So that is very exciting. I also want to keep you guys in tune to know that every interview that I did this week, you'll be able to watch it, play it back, and review it. They'll be played out week by week by week after the convention's over. So you'll be able to check out some of those up and close interviews that I've had with some incredible people here at the convention, young people, millennials, who are part of phenomenal companies doing phenomenal things. And it's just a powerful thing to be a part of. To be here live in Chicago. This is my last day here, as I have to go back to Chesapeake, Virginia, and handle business and get back into the service of being in funeral services myself, as well as cranking out more and more episodes for you guys from our home base in Chesapeake, Virginia. But when I tell you the energy has been vibrant, the scenery has been live, and there's no greater place that I can say that I would rather be than right here. It's lively. Seeing more and more women in our industry is incredible to watch. It's incredible, the passion, the drive, the work ethic. They add a special touch, a special flair to funeral services that I believe is needed now more than ever before, especially in mortuary colleges across the country. And I think what we're going to start to see pretty soon is there's going to be a trend, a move to having more integration of technology, of understanding of how pre-need operations work, more understanding on how AI works in mortuary colleges. And so I think conventions like this set the international stage for where we're going and where the future looks like, not just here at the convention, but also at our mortuary institutions across the country. And I think that's going to look better and better and brighter as things go on. It's lively, it's loud here. There's people walking by. I just love it. I love being around people, and I love seeing people face to face. And I have to do this more. I have to travel more. I've also been invited to some other events of mortuary colleges and students and stuff that's going on around the country, other conventions. And so I got to be sure to check some of those out, because you guys are going to some pretty cool places across the globe. And one thing about me is I love to travel. And so I'm not going to ever turn that down. But Millennial Morticians, as we endure, as we continue to prevail, as things continue to change, as developments continue to happen, continue to stay sharp, continue to stay focused, and understand your calling in this industry and your purpose in this industry, and that there's something for everyone here. And you don't ever have to feel like you're not enough, you're good enough, you're strong enough, you're smart enough, and you're never going to give up. And whatever it is that your calling is, or whatever it is that you're going to do in your life and in your day-to-day business. Well, I love you guys. This is day 2 of NFDA. I'm going to get some more interviews for us, so stay tuned. Make sure to check and like and subscribe on all of our social media platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Facebook, and X. We are on all those platforms, guys. I love you. Stay positive. Remember, I'm your host, Jaden Folks. This is the Millennial Mortician Podcast, a podcast that engraves. Catch you on the